Welcome to Healthy Living. For this segment, we visit Lakeland High School for their Cavalier Challenge, Be a Better You, held Saturday, March 2nd. The focus was on diabetes prevention and how we can prevent diabetes here in Suffolk.
We're at Lakeland High School. The students here have been working really hard to plan this event. It's a free community health event sponsored by the HOSA group, which is the Health Occupation Students of America. And the students really have taken the lead with connecting organizations, nonprofits, and different groups and corporations here in Suffolk to come together and plan this event. So it's been a true collaboration. The response has been great so far. We had about 200 people pre-registered, and we had a few more here register at the door. So it's a great day to come out and get some health screenings, get some education about diabetes, and have an opportunity to be active and learn about healthy eating and active living, and just connect with the community. It's a free event, and it's a lot of good energy so far. One thing that's been really great about this event is it's been an opportunity for leaders in health promotion here within Suffolk to connect with each other. So as we all have events that we're planning in the community, we now have additional resources and names and numbers of folks we can call, connect back in with the school system through Ms. Jones and the HOSA group. But today we've had Centera here, we've had Bon Secours, we've had Healthy People, Healthy Suffolk, Farm Fresh, the American Lung Association, American Diabetes Association. Public schools have been a huge supporter, and a bunch of other people. EVMS, I know I'm forgetting a lot of folks, but it's, as far as planning future events, we have this great group now who've been able to come together and really look at this issue as almost a task force, and I know we can rely on each other now going forward as we continue to plan events for the community. Healthy People, Healthy Suffolk is all about three main goals: healthy eating, active living, and citizen action. So this event today really fits with all three of those goals. I was so happy when Ms. Jones called me and asked us to be a part of this event because diabetes and obesity-related chronic disease is such a big focus of Healthy People, Healthy Suffolk, and today we're doing all of those things. We're teaching people about healthy eating and active living, and then the citizen action piece is huge. We have the whole community out here today, and really the students did take the lead with this, which has been a great way for us to connect with a whole new group working with the youth. About Healthy People, Healthy Suffolk, we are promoting our brand new website. It's a great website. It's www.healthypeoplehealthysuffolk.org. And we also are really trying to connect with people on social media, especially connecting with the youth and some of our tech-savvy 20-somethings and that whole population. And Facebook is really getting big for us right now. If you go to facebook.com/healthypeoplehealthy Suffolk, you can learn all about events just like this one. We promoted this event heavily there, and about all the different opportunities not only that we sponsor, but that our partner organizations in Suffolk sponsor as well.
My role is to meet the people, be the face and the voice for this event, and make sure everything kind of runs smoothly, everybody's having fun. Months of preparation were put into this. We met probably ever since the beginning of the school year, planning for this event. To prepare, we met our partners, we got information from our partners, we used their intel, what they know, their contacts, we used them. Without their contacts, we probably wouldn't have half the people we have now. The turnout is looking good. I'm expecting more people to come, more people to sign up, and more people to be informed about diabetes and the serious impact it can have on somebody's life. General purpose, make everyone aware that diabetes is no joke. It's nothing to play about, nothing to laugh about. It's a real disease that is abundantly known in Suffolk area. A lot of people have it. Some people just treat it as a joke, and a lot of people, a lot of bad stuff happens to them because of this disease. HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America, and it's kind of a stepping stone into the medical field. They teach you all about CPR, Latin words for body parts, and all the beginnings of entering the medical field. Really, my goal is to become an athletic trainer, and it's really helped me a lot. It helped me learn the names of body parts. It's helped me learn how to work in a group, learn teamwork, working with others. I just want to add, I really think we're going to have a lot of fun. And if you didn't make it this time, if we have another one, hopefully you can make it then.
Well, Cover 3 Foundation, we're a nonprofit organization, and we were started because I wanted to start a program where I could reach younger people at a younger age and reiterate some of the more important factors that I thought were important to me growing up, and that's having a great attitude, having a great work ethic, having a great commitment, and just being respectful all around. And we have a lot of different programs. We have football programs with my football background where we get out and we work with the kids about various different things, and we talk to them about on-the-field problems and off-the-field problems, and they get to learn a lot about football. We have our motivational speeches where I love to go to the 41 sites that we currently serve with our C3 Kids Meal, and I like to go there and talk to them about those 3 principles: having a great attitude, having a great work ethic, and having a great commitment. And then we have our food program where we feed rated at about 3,000 kids every day now in after-school programs. And I have a staff of 14 people which take a lot of pride in making sure the food gets out in a timely fashion and make sure our kids eat every day. So we're really thrilled about that. And we're just happy about where we're going right now. Just happy to be a part of such a wonderful organization and wonderful event that's going on right now. Well, our partnerships are huge. We have a lot of partnerships in feeding, partnerships in community service, Walmart, Food Line, Farm Fresh, all our different people that we team up with to do anything that we can for our youth and in general. We're actually trying to put together things now in Walmart where we can do what we call it a rap session. And we talk to our youth about some of the more disturbing problems, some of the more things that they're being challenged with these days. And we're looking forward to get that rolling soon. But joining with any organization that wants to do anything to help our youth in any shape, form, or fashion, Cover 3 Foundation is all about that. Oh, I believe that. I believe that because, I heard a lot growing up that, Greg, you're not going to be able to make it to the NFL and do this and do that. But I just feel like anything is possible with the right, steps, the right focus, the right vision. Anything can be achieved, and I really want to pour that into our kids because if I can go achieve my dream of being an NFL football player, there's a lot of other kids out there that have dreams and aspirations and want to go see their dream go through. And I just think, the door is there for them. You just got to take the proper steps to walk through that door and be successful. But we can do it, and I just like to preach that message to our kids because I don't want anyone setting limits on themselves because it's unlimited, the things that we can do. So I just really like to pour that message back into our kids. Well, I think that really goes hand in hand because I preach a lot about that too, healthy eating, make sure we stay active because I just feel like those 2 things are going to put you ahead of the curve as well. They're going to make you more alert in the classroom. They're going to make you more alert at practice, away from practice. So eating healthy, putting those fruits and vegetables, the grains and the dairies in your body instead of those sodas and all the sweets and stuff. I know every now and then we want to have a little fun, but I think more than anything, we need to really focus on trying to eat healthier and put ourselves ahead of the curve because, diabetes and all these other diseases are huge, and they're really crippling us to a certain extent. And we want to try to do all we can to try to, put some small dent in that. We're not going to be able to save everyone, but we definitely want to put the knowledge out there and make them aware so they can take the proper steps to do what they need to do to put themselves in position to just be healthier all around. We also have a young philanthropist program where we bring high school kids in during the summer. They get on-the-job training, they get work experience about how nonprofits are run, and they also get to work with the handling of the food. This forces them to get food handlers cards, so therefore they can leave Cover 3 after the summer and go get a waitress job at Applebee's or something if they need to. And we really believe in doing that because we want to bring the kids in. It's a work volunteer basis. They work all 5 days. They get paid for 3 of them. They volunteer 2 days, and they really get to see what giving back is like. And we love the program. We actually started it last year, and we had 6 young philanthropists, and we got great reports from them about it, how much they liked, being a part of the assembly line, the bagging of the food for the kids. It was awesome, and we're looking forward to add more kids to that program. So we definitely think that, working with our youth, other than feeding them, is big. If we can bring them in and let them see how our operation is run, see how things are going, and how we touch people daily, I think that's big, and it just opens their eyes to other things as well.
HOSA is, as the name implies, it's a health organization that's for students who are interested in becoming future healthcare workers. So they are our future in terms of our medical field, our nursing field, radiology, any number of things, including veterinary medicine. The class I teach is introductory, which means that they get information that goes across disciplines in the healthcare field. They take things like basic first aid, they can be certified in CPR, they learn a lot about the history of medicine and medical terminology, so that it gives them a little jump start. It also gives them the experience of investigating, researching different kinds of occupations. Students have an idea about medicine, they see doctors and nurses, but there are many, many other fields that they have the potential to go into. New things are coming up every day. So this allows them to really explore possibilities. My students also have an opportunity to volunteer. When I started teaching, everything was happening in the classroom, and it's very hard to teach healthcare occupations only in a classroom. So I made connections in the community, starting with Centera Obacy, so students have hands-on experience in doing volunteer work. This program, actually, this event came out of a desire to have increased volunteer work for my students. And in the summer, I met with Dr. Welsh and with Jim Stile at the Medical Reserve Corps to talk about my students volunteering as a part of the Medical Reserve Corps. Because they're under 18, they really weren't able to serve as volunteers. So what we decided was we would find a way of partnering together. And in our conversation, it became apparent that one of our biggest problems in this area is dealing with the increase in diabetes, and it has to do with lifestyles. So I brought the information back to the students, and from there we began to problem solve. How could we make a difference in the community? The first thing the students did was to begin to learn more about diabetes, and they went and we did a volunteer project at Victory Over Diabetes that was sponsored by the American Diabetes Association, and talked to them about whether they would like to partner with us also. Since then, the partnerships have grown to include Centera Obacy, Medical Reserve Corps, Bon Secours, Farm Fresh. Don't want to leave anybody out. We've worked with so many people, and our partners are community leaders. We have had the Public Information Officer for the City of Suffolk has served as a mentor for our Public Information Officer. So the project has been multifaceted. Students have learned through experience how to serve in leadership roles. They have learned through talking with experts in the field of diabetes more about what the problem is all about. And today we wanted it to be a fun way for people to come and begin to just move more, learn more about eating healthy. The students have done a wonderful job, and they have been dedicated to meeting twice a week since September, planning this event. Our partners have met with us twice a month since October. So a lot of work has gone into it, a lot of learning has occurred, a lot of experience for all of us, and we're real excited about the turnout today.
Well, it looks like it's been a very good turnout. We can see where a variety of health screenings are available, and a lot of information about staying healthy, what it takes to stay healthy, and the importance of staying healthy as well. Real pleased to see that this event is taking place today and such a good turnout, because it's aligned with Suffolk Public Schools' mission statement and some of our healthy initiatives as well. Well, I think when we talk about health, we have to keep in mind that if kids are healthy, if students are healthy, if adults are healthy, they're going to do better as far as school is concerned, as far as work is concerned as well. We know what the obesity rates are in our city and in our nation, so I think it's important for us to be as proactive as possible so that kids as well as parents and the working force is aware of what they can do to be preventive, but also what they can do to make some life changes as well.
So as you can see, becoming healthier, better citizens for the City of Suffolk is a group effort and something we can all participate in. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.